Hello, hello. Before I do intro and everything, I got like a few more things I need to take care of right quick, so we're just gonna sit back and enjoy the music for a second, let YouTube catch up with us as we tend to need to. Yeah, just give me a few more moments and we'll be ready to go. Okay. Well, welcome back to Chilling with Chu. I am the Chu, and I'm chilling with you. And tonight we're doing some after work streaming. So, yeah, I'm a little tired. I did relax a little bit after getting off from work before I started the stream. I cooked me some burgers. I had me said burger. Got leftovers. Yippee. Good use of money. Meals for days. There was only four. I only had like a little bit over a pound of hamburger meat, so I made 4 burgers. But hey, that's, you know, that's like lunch for tomorrow. And like dinner Monday. Alright, we are going to go ahead and, as much as I like this song, it's fucking great. We're gonna go ahead and mute that stream. And bring up the game audio. Whoa. Which is so much louder. Hang on. See here, that might be better. Okay, cool. Can I? Why does borderless mode not work in this game? Fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still great. Okay, yeah. I tried to resist. I tried to resist making the reference to the Team 4-star, but I'm not that strong of an individual. Can I move this cursor somewhere? Yeah, let's just move it down there. F it. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. We're using controller right now. Okay. Continue. But yeah, we're gonna play some more of this tonight, cause I don't know, I've been enjoying it. I need to rearrange my desk and move my mic arm to a completely different location. I forgot how long the loading screen is for this game. Yeah, I should have preloaded. Giggity. Oh no. Audio stutter. Ring of death at the bottom. Okay. We seem to be fine. Then again, we just had some more audio lag. Oh yeah, the game did update today. Or installed an update, and they didn't have any patch notes, so I guess it's just about bug fixes. I don't know. Alright, how much money do we have? 300. We have 300 monies. Alright. Do we not have the shoulders made? How have we not made those shoulders yet? Oh well, whatever. We're going to go to the village. We're gonna hire some minions. Fire Soul and Shadow Walker. We already have someone with Fire Soul, but not Shadow Walker. Beast Tamer, Deep Wisdom. We already have a Beast Tamer. Yo! Beefy is here! Magic Touched Rogue. Interesting. Relic Hunter Paladin. Relic Hunter Paladin. You okay, buddy? I don't think I want to hire him. You know what, Nova? I don't have that much money. That sucks. Get you to both for the Rogue and the Paladin. I would if I had more money. So I think we need to fix money. What does blue mean? Oh, hi. Alright, you want me to make a rare iron? Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, we need to make this. And we need to make this. Damn it, I hit the wrong button again. I do that. I do that so much. Why do I do that so much? Okay, let's get ready. Let's get some money. smack it with a hammer. Smack it with a hammer. Hell yeah. Whoops. Oh, I just let that air cool for a second. Oh my god, dude, I shit my pants when I saw that sack. How personal and Twitter I was going. Oh my god, you did? I don't have Twitter, so I would not know. Store. Okay. You either, but anywho. Yeah, it's like, that's why I really don't need a Twitter. It's like anything that interesting happens on Twitter, it's like tends to be like someone at work or someone tells me, hell yeah, epic. Epic. You familiar with Smiling Friends creator? I didn't recognize him by name because of the fact that I'm really bad with names, but I do know Smiling Friends, and I do know that it has a creator, so that makes alright. Pick it up, pick it up. Alright. And then no, where's the shoulders? Where's the shoulders? Wait. There we go. Shiny. Okay, I'm gonna use mouse for this because this is easier to use mouse. I will barter with the controller though. Sorry, haggle. You're good where I logged in from only plays. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that. Damn, dude. Only plays. Oh my god, I haven't watched Only Plays in so long. Okay, so the only one rare. I kind of want to keep the epic one, if I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to make another one, because, you know, I can. I'm a blacksmith. You know what? We're actually going to go ahead and... boop. Check Discord, you sent the post. Ooh, I might just make a second epic. I'll just give them the lesser of the two, I guess. Splooge. Splodge. You already know it's a joke at the end. Oh, okay. Well, now I know it's a joke at the beginning. Place that in there, and then we're just going to... do that. And then we can pick up this. I'm starting to get into a pretty decent groove here. That was a little off. Okay, they're getting the rare one. It chilled your heart to read the first half? What the hell? Yoink. Oh shit, hey, I gotta see people, people. Yeah, we're do that, that sounds good. Alright. Always trust the dwarf. Yeah. I did not mean to complete order. I meant to click the Ah, well. All the well. Alright, that one gets a lot of strength. That one gets a lot of intelligence and strength. Bleed damage. Ooh. These are both interesting in different ways. I think we're going to sell this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. We're going to sell it, but we're going to sell it for more. And they buy it, they buy it. If they don't buy it, I'll beat them over the head with a hammer. Right? I watched their Best of Zach 1 and 2 like 55 times. Gotcha, gotcha. I'll take a look at Discord here in a moment. In a moment. What am I doing? Let's go. Let's see here. We need more linen. Let's get some more linen. Honestly, cloth is just always useful. I don't have money again. Take my time. You got a home slice. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna grab... two more sword hilts just to... be able to make some swords tonight, and then we're gonna try to stock up a little bit on the shop side. Let's see here. Ooh, they're both completed. Cool. Alright, we got a 90% chance, and iron leggings are the reward. That would be nice. Yippee! Awesome. Iron helmets. That would also be very good. Yippee! There are currently no going on adventures. Good, good, good. Alright, before I send them off again, yes, you have nothing on your chest. I want to fix that. Achievement unlock. Yippee! Fully equip a hero with gear. He doesn't have shoes. He doesn't... You know what, game? I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, so... What is his power again? Kinda high? Okay, it's not that high. Iron gauntlets? Oh, that's kind of cool. Whoops. Wrong button. Celestial shoulders? Naughty the fuck? 90. 90. Alright, they're both 90. So we're gonna send Nyx, because Nyx has a little bit less power. Go, Nyx. Do me well. Honor your ancestors. Do it. Strange dust. What makes it strange? Stormbringer hammer? Oh, that sounds cool as fuck. You can do it. You feel great. You. I messed up the cheer from DBCA abridged. Bro, I was a silly. I know you. You messaged me a good bit. I'm happy you're doing okay. I was a little concerned. Yeah, shops are closed. Good dude. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, we need to make this. What? Let me do it until I pick that one up. Alright. Understood. Understood. Give. Speaking of getting drunk, I'm not gonna get like insanely drunk, but I am drinking right now. I got some rum and tea. You woke up looking dead? Oh dude, I bet, bro. I bet. You sounded pretty gone on the message. No, I just need one in there. No, I lost my heat combo. I poured it out too early. Giggity. Puffy eyelids, parched, tired. Yeah, damn. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad, bro. But you pulled through, right? So that's what matters. Place. Blow. Blow more. Blow some more. Yeah. And you sold something, yeah. Dude, I was hyped for you when I got that message. Was it good value? I didn't mean to do that. It's kind of hard to tell where the cursor is sometimes. Hey, Wolf. No, don't. You don't have to be. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just happy you dropped by. How was dinner? Alright. Why? So we got 99 strength, 107 intelligence, 104 dexterity, and some piercing damage. Can I have plus 4 dexterity, says the customer? Sure. Have plus 100. Alright, so right now... Why is there only 45 coins? Oh, because they're offering like a gem. No, I fucked it.
What the hell are you playing at?
I did unfuck it a little bit. Yippee. We help people get into cars that they don't deserve them, so usually the bank will charge crazy fees to do business with us. Sucks. But then there's no profit, so I get 350. Oh, okay. But that was a I mean, still $350. That's that's a pretty good day's paycheck right there. But yeah, all right. So not a big sell, but a sell nonetheless. All right. So we are going to put that into the inventory. Why? Because I'm going to try to give that to... I'm going to see if that's going to be good for any of my... I was about to say douchebags, but I don't think they're douchebags. I don't know them well enough to call them douchebags. But minions, yes. Interns. And I actually think I might need more coal. I'm hitting the interact button. Oh, I need the actual pickaxe out, duh. Can I move and do mouse at the same time? Kinda, it's very janky. Haha, mouse. Mouse power. It's like I see it on the minimap. Where is it? Nice. Yeah, pickaxe would be useful, yes. Then again, my coworker sold that Silverado I told you about that we had almost 14k. Damn. Damn. Dude, that is like almost an entire month's pay for me. That's kind of nutty. Jeez, dude. I get this now, but YouTube is so slow at actually showing it. Crazy though, damn. Alright. I don't think I really need much copper. We are going to... Okay. Knowing about this mini-map thing is actually very useful. I used full controller for that. Alright, if the music's not gonna play in this game... If the music's not gonna play, I'm gonna play music. I just saw the message of no, he sold 11 cars in 25 minutes. What the fuck? How the hell do you sell that? What? And I love how as I was just like, man, there's like no fucking music. I look over and see Wolf was on the exact same page. That's great. Because of the profit. But it's just like... I'm just like trying to think. I'm like, I can't even make a decision that big in 25 fucking minutes. How does he get like 11 people to make that decision that quickly? How like, am I just that indecisive? Or like, did he find like 11 very weird people? Oh, you're saying it's an equivalent of selling 10 cars. No, I get you now. Okay, sorry. I thought you legitimately meant that he sold like... It's like, what the fuck? Okay, no, I get what you're saying now. Hello, Carper. I don't really need you too bad, but I'm gonna grab you anyway, because we need to start making money. We've got to have money. Alright, let me see here. There's some more iron down here. How am I doing on coal now? We got a little bit. You can't sell more than 300 times no matter how good you are. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. It could take 5 hours if they suck at doing everything. Dude, now that you mention it, that reminds me of when last time I went through a car buying experience, which was not my car. It was I was present for my dad buying his Kia Soul. This was years ago at this point. But dude, it took... We were there for almost 10 fucking hours because like the printer was messed up. And I'm like, what? How do you not have a backup printer? Like what? How does this? What do you mean you only have one printer in this entire like this 3-lot dealership? How do you not have more than one printer? Like, geez, that's just not efficient. Worst thing is insurance. I mean, my dad has, like, honestly, like everyone in my family, my immediate family has really good insurance history. We are actually really well liked by our insurance, especially the offers that we use because we've been with them for so long. That oh, it's just a hard part of the process. Okay. Like, I thought you meant like the insurance company are just like, hey, we're gonna be evil because we're insurance. Fuck this person in particular. This is actually the first one where I actually felt like I was having to dig it out of the wall. That was cool. Yes, but getting a binder for your from your provider is much more annoying than you think. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I'll take your word for it. You have much more expertise in it than I do. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. I know I can't really use silver or gold yet, but I kind of want to mine some. Why? Because I just want to mine some. That's copper. Iron up here, very nice. One of your customers had a 1.1k quote for monthly coverage on his car because he had a... Oh, Jesus! That's not even said of insurance companies being more specific. So, not sponsored or anything, but I've been with State Farm for, dear God, almost 20 years. And, 6 months payment was, Jesus Christ. So, I've only been in... Alright, so as far as like using my insurance has ever been concerned, kind of shit, I have like 11 years ago locked my keys in my car once and used a Papa Lock service and had insurance refund me majority of the money. Ooh, resource baron. Yippee! Yippee! But and then I've had a I was I had a woman back into me, into the side of my car, in a parking lot because they were driving backwards in a parking lot. Like, they purposely hit me. So, of course, their insurance paid for it, anything and everything and whatnot. But, and there was no real damage to my car. More damage was to her car than my car, which was kind of funny. And, oh yeah, no, this is a really great rhythm edition of this. It's so good. Yep. It's actually, what is this particular remix called? It's Super Superstition because it's the Super Mario sound font. It has like Super Mario sound fonts into it. Good soup. Yeah. Super Superstitious is a really great title though. Silver ore, give it to me. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, I had that woman rear me, and then there was the accident that I was in that got me my current car. Cause yeah, it fucking totaled my car. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I love my car, don't get me wrong, I really do. It's legitimately like the car that I wanted as a kid. Or the newest version of the car that I wanted as a kid. I did not dream very big. So, you know, love my car. But I'm not gonna lie, I miss my previous car because, Jesus H. Christ, it had, it got 44 miles to the gallon. Minimum. It capped out at like 62 miles to a gallon when I was driving like long distance interstate or like road journey. Oh man, dude. Like that car's gas mileage was so fucking good. So it was a 1996 Nissan 200SX. Oh my god, a little two-door coupe could fucking go too, man. That car was great. And it was built like a tank, man. Like, I went way too long not getting an oil change in it. Like, I went over a year without putting oil in the damn thing. It still ran perfectly fine. Do not suggest doing that, by the way. But it was kind of funny because when I finally actually went to the mechanic, I was like, yeah, I know I'm super behind on my oil. And he's like, yeah, you are. He was like, all right, it's fine, whatever. The guy in the bay was not given a heads up of how long ago my last oil change was. And so he goes to drain the oil out of the pan. And we just start hearing him just snicker at first, and then he just starts barely laughing. Like he couldn't do it anymore. Like he couldn't hold it. And we were just like, you're okay, bro? And he's like, guys, you know how I like in Looney Tunes where they're like in the desert and they open the faucet and it just goes, just a cloud of dust? That was your drain pan. I've never fucking seen that. Like, it was cartoonishly like a cloud of black dust. And so like he comes up and he has to like look at my engine. He's just like looking under my hood and at my engine and everything, just being like he was just like, I have to see if your shit's damaged, because like this is ridiculous. And like they look my car over and they see zero damage, like zero signs of like this car not having oil in it for like over half a year probably. Like all the cylinders perfectly fine, like valve caps, everything fucking fine. And they're just like, how in the world, like what car is this? Like where can I find me one of these? And then I told them about how good the gas mileage was, and they're like, oh my god, where the fuck can I find me one of these? I think it was a Champion. I've gotten it. Oh no, it's horrifying. It's horrifying. I was struggling really hard at the time. I was literally the only person in the apartment with 4 fucking people that had a job. It was not a good time. It was not a good time. But I managed to scrape up enough money to get that oil change, and the guy even gave me like a huge discount too. He really, that mechanic helped me the fuck out. Random ass Jeffrey Louv in Cedar Park, Texas. But oh my god. Yeah, yeah, like ditto. It was rough. Appreciate the sentiment, but I also had gotten that car up to like 123 on the interstate. Again, this was like years ago, and I've grown and matured greatly since then. And I only did it because of the fact that there was literally miles, and I mean miles, of empty road ahead of me. I was in the part of like the interstate where I was like interstate, traveling from one state to another. So traffic was basically non-existent at this stage and stuff. So I was just like, huh, you know what? And it was very, very straight, almost like next to no curves. And stuff. I did it as safely as possible and whatnot. Yeah. God. But thank you. But that car was amazing. But I got into a wreck where I took a detour from work, home from work one day because of a train crossing, a train unloading, blocking the crossing of my normal route. Very common thing in the area that I was living at the time. Like very common thing. So I said F it, took a detour, and during that detour, I'm driving. This traffic's a little thick because I wasn't the only one that thought about that. All of a sudden I hear "Pah!" Like this loud ass. It almost sounded like a gunshot, but very not gunshotty. You know, if you've heard a gunshot, you know what I mean. And then I look ahead of me. And I see this pickup truck. And this pickup truck is now going from his lane to my lane, back to his lane, back to my lane. And I'm just like, oh. And there's sparks coming up from behind his tail, like behind his the back of his car. And suddenly he turns like completely sideways, slams into like, it's like a SUV, like a SUV at like three cars ahead of me, right? Slams into, like, T-bones them. and it continues spinning out of control. The tailgate slams into the next car behind them, keeps spinning. He manages, like, the person ahead of me manages to move a little bit. He clips them, and then moments before impact with me, I manage to shift the angle of my car as he is rotating towards me. I shift it to where he hits the passenger side corner of my car, right, like the front of the hood. He has so much force coming into this. Keep in mind, I'm the fourth person this guy has hit. Alright, he hits me, and his truck like flips into the air, into the fucking air, over my car, like at an angle, and lands into the lands into the ditch next to me, right? And rolls into the ditch, crushing his cab. And literally 15 different police officers, 4 paramedics that were on the scene, and every insurance agent involved said that if I did not shift the angle of my car at that last moment that I did, there was a 98 percentile chance, because he would have hit me square, like the side of his truck would have hit me square on the front of my car. With that force, he would have flipped onto my car, onto my cab, and crushed me to death. I walked out of there with just a mild airbag friction burn on my arm. They had to cut him out with the jaws of life. He gave a thumbs up where he was on the stretcher on his way into the ambulance, so miraculously no one was severely hurt. It was fucking terrifying. And here's how badly good my work ethic is. I went to work the next day. But my car, the front end of the car got pushed back so much it crushed my front wheel, my front passenger side wheel, bent the entire A-frame, and yeah, totaled the car. I was so fucking sad because, again, me and that car had seen some shit, okay? That was my first car, and we had seen some shit. Well, not my first, it was the first car that I bought, you know, like the first one that I went through purchasing process. The first car I had, it wasn't in my name. It was my learner's car that my mom managed to get for $500. That's a story and a half right there. But no one was very hurt. Just mentions a guy was taken away. He was taken away on a stretcher out of precaution because of the fact that his vehicle was upside down and they had to cut the vehicle open. They found him on his neck. So it was more of a precaution just to make sure that if he did have an injury that they weren't sure of, it didn't worsen. It's standard procedure. The fact that he could give a thumbs up as he was being put in the ambulance is a very good thing.
What are you going to do?
But yeah, it was. So, they after a while, or like after like I think it was like only a week or so. It was a very fast thing because the amount of witnesses and everything, and how everything was like laid out in the aftermath and shit, it was very quickly concluded that I was not at fault. So here was the thing: they called me and they gave me a number, right? They gave me a number for the payout for my total vehicle, and he was like, okay, so far, he's like, do you have any questions? I was like, okay, how much of that number do I get? And he just goes, all of that's the number you get. Like that's your cut. That's your payout. That you don't get a percentage of that. No, like you just get that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, oh, you're not upset? And he's like, cause it was like $3,000, like just shy of $3,000. And I went, sir, I owned this car for 4 years and I paid $3,000 for it. And he's like, yeah, I don't blame you for not being upset. Holy shit, good job, bro. And then he was like, have a great day. And I was like, you too, man. The fact that I basically paid like around $400 to own that car for 400 years, or for not 400 years, but for 4 years, for $400. That doesn't happen with cars, dude. Yeah, no, and the reason why it was even still and the reason why its value was like still so high comparatively, like so many years later, was because the thing, it was just a fucking tank. It's a Nissan. It's just a little Nissan, little two-door coupe that just 400 years sounds about right. Aku, shape-shifting master of darkness. For 400 years, I drove a Nissan 200XX. It got 3 billion miles to the human soul. Ooh, diamond! We got a diamond! Hey guys, we got a diamond! Check it out, it's a diamond! Hell yeah, that's cool as fuck. Emeralds. Sapphires. Oh yeah, no, that car made me a lover of Nissans. Especially, like, older Nissans, like, from the 90s and shit. Oh. Dude, Nissans fucking rock. So, the car I have now is a, the car I have now is simply put, the car that I wanted as a kid, because I wanted to dream realistically, but still dream like above my weight class in a sense. Because I did not think I would ever get this car, and I did, and yeah. I took that almost $3,000 and I put it towards I put it all towards a down payment on a Mitsubishi Eclipse 2012. Not a Spider, not the convertible, just a standard Eclipse. Give me a second. I'm gonna drink it while I'm talking. Granted, at the time when I was like in high school and stuff, it was more of like the 2003 to 2009 models that I was thinking about, because you know it wasn't 2012 yet. But say 2012 is the last year that they made the Mitsubishi Eclipse, so it is literally the newest version of the car, and I even got it with aftermarket radio. Fuck yeah. And it has ridiculously low miles on it, because the previous owner was a grandmother that traded it in from being a hot rod mama to be able to drive her grandkids around. She barely ever drove it. She just drove it on night, on occasions to like show off. Apparently, I was just like, "Fucking what?" It was like $10,000 before financing. I paid it off a little bit early. I paid it off on its 5-year anniversary of purchasing it, which is Cinco de Mayo, by the way. And what drink? I have some rum mixed with some sweet tea. It's kind of my go-to cocktail because it's super tasty. It has like a very nice caramel taste to it because it's a golden rum. And the fact that it's sweet tea helps keep you hydrated while you drink. Yippee! Man, YouTube chat takes forever to actually display the message. I hear the sound, and then it still takes fucking forever. Alright. Alright, we got cool. I did not mean to do that. Alright. Oh well. Man. We got 72 iron while we were down there. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I noticed it was delayed when I yeah, cause when you used it too. Gotcha. Like normally I would have Streamlabs like on my other monitor to where I could see the chat, but that hasn't worked for like a while, and I don't know what's going on with it. I probably should like try to take the time to figure that the hell out, but at the same time, troubleshooting is a pain in the ass, and that's literally my job, is to troubleshoot shit. And you know how it is when you come home from work, the last thing you want to do is your job. It's why when I was working fast food, I developed a really bad eating disorder, because it became extremely difficult for me to prepare food or enjoy food because food was my job. And it was extremely unhealthy. It's actually why I really don't want to ever work in food service again. Or restaurants. Despite the fact that I legitimately do enjoy cooking. No. I don't want to associate that much stress with food again. Smelt some shit. Yeah. Pour that shit. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stock up on supplies very quick, and we're gonna stock up this store. But yeah, that was some story time with Chu. Yeah, let's smell some gold. Gold. Hey Beefy, if you don't mind sharing, what do you drive? What you been rocking? Wrong button. ...2018 Corolla S60 T. Ooh. See, that's how I know. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like... I love that you went full detailed. As someone that works with car batteries, I get... I appreciate that. It's like, mine is a 2012 Mitsubishi Eclipse GS with a V4. I cannot remember the liters. God damn it! Did I say Corolla? Volvo. Goddamn. I've also been drinking. I also may or may not be illiterate. I think I told you what state I grew up in. Beefy, don't say it in chat, please. That should explain a lot. Look at all that metal. So we don't really need silver yet. I'm hoping that one of the crests that we have going on gets me that, what was it, the celestial shoulders? I hope when that has silver in the recipe, that would be cool. And yeah, we're just gonna keep doing shit. Oh my. Hang on, I wanna make sure I don't have anything else before this coal goes, heat from this coal goes away. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. Uno momento. Ooh. Ooh, the rain is soothing. Yo, Jude, do you have a channel Discord yet? You know what? That's a good idea. I don't have one. I have very little knowledge on how to run a fucking server on Discord. But that is a good idea. I'm gonna play the rain. Rain. That has been ASMR from Beefy. Thank you, Beefy. Yeah, I should get around to that. We need a car channel. We need a working boy channel. We need a game channel and shit. Alright, let's come. Boop, boop. There we go. We might need more storage soon. Damn. Alright. Oh, I got talent points. Talent points! Level up! I have a sound effect for that. I also have that sound effect. Yippee. Increase smelting speed. Oh, I should have done... Oh, it's already unlocked. Then why is this locked? Oh, because it's not active. This is unlocked. Okay, gotcha. Understood. That's some really buggy UI shit right there. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab, I guess... We decrease the hero capacity by 1. I've already increased it to, what is it? I don't even know. It's at least 4. So I think we're just going to go ahead and pick up faster mining speed. Would have been great if I did that while I was mining, but you know. Oh well. Oh the well. I hear sound, but I can't see message yet. There it is. Yo, Dwarf, you there? Wolf is probably here, but writing, which I'm down for. I'm okay with. I'm okay with being the chill thing in the background. Hell yeah, it's kind of part of the idea of the channel. And it's chilling with you after all. Where I am the chew, and I'm chilling with you. Alright, what do we want to make? Let's make... Let's make sword. Let's make sword. How many handles do I have? 3? Okay. Yeah. We'll make sword. And then we have, what is that? A single hammer, a single axe, and 3 mace. Okay, this.
Unrelenting force.
Haha! I did things! I'm actually getting I'm kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. I don't think we need that many in there. 5? Alrighty. Oh, pick up. Thank you. Misses completely for one swing. Where does the drop button be? Let me see here, can I? Nah, I missed. Okay, fine. I remember doing that on the very first playthrough of this. That was... Oh, that was like patches ago. Cool. Yeah. Give. Place. Quench. Oh wow, that was so uncommon. I fucked that one up. Playing a game on phone. About to start running though. Cool, cool, cool. You got Discord. I want to send car pics. Check your stream status. Check my stream status. It says so. It doesn't look out of the ordinary. What's happening? Well, the YouTube preview is fucky, but that's always fuck. Oh, stats. You need to read, my dude. No. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me. Have you been doing the thing? Has the bit become a return? How do I check that again? Analytics. Wow, that has not updated at all. I know that has not updated at all. It says 1. I know 1 is not correct. 1 reaction is not correct. I can clearly see that 1 is not correct. Alright. Also, keep in mind that my chat window is not where I normally keep it either, so it's technically further away. My glasses don't like that. Alright, we are... Ooh, we're past that 1 hour mark. Dang. Alright, attendance break. Yeah, attendance break. Yeah, attendance. So do you go for like independent finger movement, or do you go like for like the forearm spaz mechanic? How do you prefer to spam? But we're gonna button mash, I guess I should say. I'm gonna take a stretch break right quick and top off drink, I guess, because it's almost empty. But yeah, be right back. Be right back. Beefy, rest your hand. But yeah, alright, BRB. not quite back. Wow, can't speak. Not quite back yet. Got one more thing I need to do right quick, but I saw someone else join the stream, and I just wanted to say hi and thanks for dropping by. You have been noticed. You have been seen. And we will be back in just a few more moments. Thanks again. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the last thing I want to take care of right quick, I can do while talking, probably. Yeah, just let me. So yeah, we can sort of sit and chit chat, guys. Work wasn't necessarily bad. Did have a few interesting things. See, what's something I can actually talk about though? Oh yeah, so like I went to do a phone repair today. And it was an Apple genuine part repair, because yes, I'm Apple certified. So I went into the the software to report the repair and everything, and do the paperwork in the process, right? And then I get this weird ass error that I've never gotten before, right? Oh, she shanty, fuck yeah. Anyway. Weird ass error, I've never gotten it before, where it basically says this phone's serial number has been reported as returned, and therefore you cannot be doing a repair on it. The fuck? So like essentially it is like we couldn't really like know for sure what the hell was going on with it and everything, because we have never seen this, like none of us at work had seen this error before. So we end up like calling the customer and being like, hey, it ends up we came to the repair, and we just like, we're like, our best guess is that whoever filed your claim with your insurance, your phone provider and stuff, because it's for insurance too. I guess someone somewhere had to mess up and like report your phone as like to be returned to Apple. I don't know. Do me a favor and leave me a review on my work's Google page before midnight. Give me a few moments. Actually, I know I'm not gonna. It's like remind me either A, before we stop the stream for the night, or B, like 40 minutes before the deadline. How's that sound, bro? Very good, gotcha. All right, cool beans. da da da. But she ends up like getting like kind of butthurt about it, cause you know it's not a fun situation to be in, and like cause it's like, okay, what's going on? But there's literally nothing we could do on our end to do it. We are contractually obligated to not. No, my controller! I fell asleep. Wake up, brave soul. Let me put it back on the stand for a second. It's like, surely it's not dead already. It's only been an hour and a half. Now this is Mario stuff. Yeah, you're right. But she's like, alright, well, fuck y'all and cancel my claim. I'm just gonna get this done at a different location. And we were just thinking, yeah, we're the only place that's qualified to do this within like a 70-mile radius, so have fun with that. If you want to use your insurance, you kind of have to come to us. And that doesn't fix your problem. Anyone that works on your phone that's doing it through your insurance has to obey Apple's fucking bullshit. And Apple is the one that's saying that your phone's not supposed to be in your hands. You need to get that shit fixed. Yes, now imagine telling someone we have the only bank that will approve you on your vehicle. Oh. And then they go down the road to take the same deal but with like $10 less per month. Oh my god. Well, see, here's the thing. We don't collect any money at all from insurance clients. The insurance company pays us, or pays the company who then pays me. Like non-insurance claims, like they pay when they pick up. So that way, if there's a problem, like let's say, oh, my screen is broken and I need that fixed, and then we get back there and it ends up, oh, your screen's broken because your battery is swollen and it broke your screen. You also need a battery. Oh, well, I don't want to pay for that. Okay, cool. We put your old screen back on your phone and hand it back to you. We don't have to return money. Money was never exchanged. You know, kind of things. Like, so that way if there's ever anything additionally wrong, like the customer hasn't committed anything other than time. But Jesus Christ, dude, no one understands that that's pretty like, we're doing right by people the best we can, and people are like, oh my god, you couldn't fix it, this was a waste of my fucking time. It's like, at least you don't have like $300 tied, or like $100 to $300 tied up in a pending transaction that's gonna take days to fall off with your bank. You know, you still have that money completely accessible to you right now. Like, we're trying. Like, some people need to realize, or a lot of people need to realize that, like, a lot of times the employees are doing everything they're allowed to do right by you. It's the corporate assholes at the top that have never worked a retail job in their fucking lives that are the problem. And they're the ones calling the shots and signing the paychecks, so you know. Alright, let's get the game back up. Yes! Yes, Beefy. I preach to the choir of truth, and respect the working class, because goddamn, man, we're already going through it enough. I want to make money, sure, but I want to help the guy that came in so that way I can get something. Yeah, it's like, and with me, it's like I don't really get, like really enough commission to really like incentivize me to actually do anything like that, like push sales. Like, let me put it like this. We were we actually got a award for being a store that had over $1 million in sales in a single year, right? The reward that we got for that achievement, are you ready for this? Was a guy from higher up in corporate, a person I have never seen before and haven't seen since, comes down to talk to us for 3 hours about how we can be selling so much more stuff and making so much more money for the company. We did not get a raise. We did not get an increase in commission, and we don't get commission on 95% of the stuff we sell. And the stuff we do get a commission is, oh, you did a repair that cost the customer $400. You get $3. Good job. So it's like, and so our reward for making $1 million as a store was told to we were told to work harder. That was our reward. Work harder. And they wonder why none of my coworkers do like anything extra. I do stuff extra because it's built into me, my upbringing, because of my parents, my dad being literally a boomer. Oh, this item's already forged, so why did I put it back in there? But you actually have to sell to people, that's the issue, yeah. And they always assume that you're trying to rip them off to maximize your profit, but that's not, and yes, there are, of course, going to be salespeople that do that prioritize profit, but that's not going to be, that's not an absolute. You know, it's a stereotype. It's not an absolute. Most of the time, especially if you're not being an asshole out of the straight out of the gate, the employee's going to do right by you to the best of their abilities. Because, quite frankly, a lot of the times, especially people with good customer service, it is, yeah, people really wonder why no one wants to work in their company. Exactly. There's no incentivization. The only thing our hard work ever does is make them more money, not us. So why should we? It's terrible. Yeah, there are some assholes out here, guys in the 90s that knew what they were doing and were making, yeah. 225k in the 90s. That is nuts. That's so much fucking money. Dude, it feels weird thinking about the decade I was born in and being like, wow, that was so long ago. Now do that, Tortoise. God damn, yeah. Yeah. Shit, that's mad money. That is some mad ass money. Alright, where do we... There we go. Okay, cool. You're good at talking and you're making more than a surgeon. Yeah, it's like that is. I mean, there's also the social manipulation and, you know, there is an art to the sell. A lot of it is how can you be a scumbag without breaking the law, though. It's part of the problem. Now the internet exists. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. I keep doing that. I just want one. Can I just put one in there, please? Alright, fuck it. Alright. We can't scam people anymore. Yeah. They still fight us though, tooth and fucking nail. Yeah. Now people are less likely. Now people are less likely to like their shit. Yeah. Like it's crazy. And a big part of it is especially in America, here in America, is that we are so incentivized to just constantly stretch and maximize every single cent, just because of the fact that for so many people, money is just not easy to come by. It has not been for a very, very long time. Alright, that's already forged. That's already forged. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're done with that.
Shiny.
Again, Mr. Dwarf, that's not what a sword does at all.
Shiny. Shiny.
I think that was everything. Yeah, it looks like it. Cool, cool, cool. We need... I don't need to sharpen the maces. That's good. Have to do something, yeah. Yeah, we're getting a little political for my liking for the channel, to be honest. We should probably step away from we're gonna step away from talking about that for a minute. But yeah, I do think that things do need to be looked into and thought, like, there needs to be a new strategy for our economy. That's what I'll say that, and we'll just leave that discussion for either another time or for people more qualified. Wish it was the 50s again when it comes to the economy. Yeah, things. We have made so much progress as a species, but at the same time have prioritized profits over people to such a degree where it shouldn't be so difficult for so many people to live in it's like in the world today. We have ways of transporting goods and services and sharing information to a point where we should be collaborating more as a species, to a point where it shouldn't be this terrible for this many people across the world. Dollars didn't mean anything, but we definitely had enough food. Ah, food. We're on our way to Wally, dude. It is kind of funny with how many like movies and films we've had throughout like even going back to like the 70s and even the 60s to some extent, of just like warning about some of the stuff that has happened. It's just kind of crazy. I am so bad at sharpening with the controller. I am so bad with sharpening with the controller. But yeah, I love how I was like, oh, let's step away from this conversation, and it continues it a little bit, just slightly tangented. Ooh. Ah, I was about to say I was doing so good, and then it fucked up.
Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable.
All right. Economics is politics. That is fair. They are very closely tied together, though. So I did have a slight idea. I'm just gonna spitball this out in this kind of thing, because it's a politic thing, but it's more on the economy side of things. But you have a double major in U.S. and world history. Oh, yours isn't most career, but fun. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. But I had like this idea like years ago, and honestly, like I haven't given it like any amount of like super detailed thought. But the basic idea is, what if like companies, if they prove that a certain percentage of their net profit is used to pay employees, like wages of employees, they get a tax break. And then if they don't pay their employees like well enough across the board, it's they're penalized on that kind of thing. Like incentivize. Because in my belief, raising the minimum wage only will increase the cost of goods and services through inflation, because the people at the top are not going to take the pay cut of paying their people more without raising the prices of everything that they sell to make up for it. They would scream socialism, but I agree with it though. We need to be flexible in our politics. Like that's what it is. And you know, and the way I think of it is like it's like if it betters so much more. Exactly, the CEOs are making so much more. Like I don't even think 310 gives it justice, dude. Like 310 times. Like it can get batshit crazy to pay, especially in certain industries and stuff like that. But it would incentivize them to reward their employees for the success of the company, which is what they should be doing by default. It's the employees that are helping you build that company up, right? it's like without necessarily just being like, oh, crank up the cost of goods. This will improve the well-being, the living, or the ability for a lot of people to live, kind of thing. It would be easier to have people have a livable wage. Employee owned. It's like, well, it's like, the thing is just like, a businessman, like, even if a CEO is super active, like super active in their company and everything, and like the day-to-day processes of their company, like it's a smaller company and everything, even still, the majority of your foundation is going to be, you know, your other employees, because it's through them that allows the CEOs the ability to focus their energy and thought to the more pressing issues that they need to take care of, kind of thing. It's like, you don't need to think of them as underneath you. It's more of they are helping you, like, legitimately. They are your foundation. They are helping keeping you stable at the top, because of the fact that it's like through their, you know, acts as a foundation. They're a fundamental piece of the puzzle, and they should be treated as such. Damn it. Me not growing up on Xbox. But I feel that part of the reason why the economy has been in such a slump is your average person tends to be kind of scared to use their money, right? Maybe not the average, but a higher than probably should be percentage of people are scared to spend their money for good reasons. You know, they have legitimate concerns. I'm not going to say that they don't, but the fact that they have those concerns is the problem. Like, that needs to be addressed in as a whole, right? And with more people being able to more comfortably use their money on their wants and needs, more specifically their wants instead of only their needs, will cause money to flow. When money flows, the economy is good. What's bad is when people are hoarding it or saving it or having to like hold on to it for whatever reason. You know, either it's through like they are struggling and therefore they need to hold on to every cent that they can in case of emergencies, kind of thing. Which again is 100% understandable. I'm in that boat. I feel you. It's like gonna probably zone out with this in the background. We'll come, Mitch. That's good. That's good, Wolf. You're good. Again, I appreciate you being here and everything. Just, you know, jump in whenever you feel like it. Depends on how much they have and what their IQ is. Another thing is, Jesus Christ, can we please support our education system better? Please. We need to, offshore banking has, yeah. But, fuck, man. We need to refocus priorities to our fundamental foundations of society, right? Investments of the future in instances of energy consumption, and of course the future that is our children and their education is extremely important. We need better infrastructure in a lot of places. and stuff like that. Like, we need to be more concerned about making life better for the average individual, not the privileged few. I think that is ultimately what we, the people, should stand for. That's just my super summed down opinion on the matter. I'm not going to say eat the rich, because, you know, they're not necessarily evil. Some of them might be, but you can't pin that on literally every single person. The only way that's happened is revolution. And well, yeah, that kind of. I think a redistribution of wealth is in order, yeah, but not necessarily just let's kill them. Nah, just guys, come on. You don't have to be a dragon and hoard it. Come on, please. It'll come back to you. With how much income y'all make, it will come back to you. That's the thing. In fact, you would probably see better numbers because of the fact that people will be more willing to buy your shit because they can't afford it. Whoa! Who would have thought that? If people had more money, they would buy more stuff. Hell, I would. I would love to go see concerts and like go see shows and travel and like experience different cultures around like different states and even countries. Hell no, I can't even pay my bills sometimes, man. I struggle. I ain't got that. I can't do that. It would be great. It would help out so many different local economies too. But I can't. I just can't. And it would be kind of neat if people could just be able to do that. It's like our monetary value comes from just what we perceive it to be anyway. To be fair, we don't have a gold standard or anything like that anymore, so, you know, what's the problem with more people having more? It's like the stagnation is what's the problem. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's a tragedy that 99.99% of people only get to see, like, yeah. It really is a tragedy, because especially with how accessible travel is now. Like, compared to, like, even just, you know, 50 years ago, or 80 years ago, or especially 100 years ago. Like, or it's like, or let's even say, like, an extreme of, like, 500 years ago. Like, travel, world travel is, like, super, like, doable. We have planes. Like, it would be legitimately amazing. It's always been a dream of mine to experience Japan. I've always wanted to go to Japan. Like, to such a degree that I have the Japanese flag on my high school class ring, just because of the fact that that was, you know, my life goal at the time was to, and it still kind of is, was to visit Japan. Yeah, kinda. More so back then than I am now. I would also it's like It would be really cool to see China. I would just like for it to be not as... It's like, I'm scared to see China in its current condition kind of thing. But I would love to see China because I do actually really dig a lot of Chinese history. It's very fascinating. I'm a big fan of the Three Kingdoms mythological or pseudo-mythological time frame. It's kind of interesting. So it would be really cool to actually like see some places in China. Yeah, the culture is really cool. The food's amazing. I love the respect for your fellow man, and I love the respect for the elders, especially. Yeah, like for real. Like, this Chinese culture has a lot of cool going for it. Yes, if we had to start like real-time live translator devices, like we have Google Translate, and it's, but like having like just a device you could put on your ear and just be able to communicate freely. Oh, you meant Japan, but yeah, like, well, yeah, I mean everything. It's like I like a lot of Asian culture, to be honest. I would even love to visit Korea. I think that would be really cool as well. Hey Wolf, welcome back. We had a little bit of Star Trek going on. I'm not the biggest Trekkie. I do, of course, know of it. I respect it. From what I've seen of it, I've, of course, enjoyed. I've just never dived deep into it. You're only in my DMs, you know nobody. Aw. Say, come on, Wolf. I know you know people. I know you have a writing project with one of your friends. You know people. Watch TNG, all of it, then walk away. Best of basically. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. I also remember seeing some of the Stargate stuff back in the day. The thing is that so my dad was more of a dad's a bigger Tolkien nut than a Star Wars nut, but he was definitely more of a Star Wars person than a Trek person. Ironically, his twin brother was a little bit more into Trek than he was. Stargate SG-1 was a very good show. Yeah, I mostly saw the movies, which weren't bad. I did see a few episodes of Stargate 1, and hell yeah, I do agree. Utah, ancient blood warrior. Already got a warrior. Hunter Fire Soul. Hunter Fire Soul. Who are you? You're just an innkeeper. Welcome to the town, Blacksmith. Oh, I can just buy storage chests from you. That's cool. Neat. Good to know. I much prefer older Star Trek than the newer Star... Oh, of course. Dude, I still remember when I accidentally found out that I was just like, oh, cool, Star Trek's on. I'll watch this. And then I was like, wait a minute. Son. Oh my god, that's Whoopi fucking Goldberg. And it just... it was just such a really weird realization. Hunter, Fire Soul. See, I already have a lot of these stats. I don't want to stack too heavily, you know? Iron Will, Ancient Blood. Okay, both of those I think are new. So we're going to get you, even though we already have a warrior, but we could always use more muscle. Find a dungeon gate in it. Oh, yay, yay, I'm at the point where I can do dungeons. Yippee, I just had to continue the quest. Notice board. Notice board. Alright, but if you go all the way back, you're you're getting to the original series, which is definitely important. But not as good as TNG. Yeah, she was the Oracle of the ship and Forager in Deep Space Nine. Yeah, I was just like, the Senrock and Love 5 South. Oh yeah, yep. Good call, good call. Oh yeah, dude, this there's actually a link in the description. Here, let me pause this because time of day is burning. I'm kind of just sitting back right now. Got the Picard. Oh my god. Professor Xavier. Honestly, such a great actor, dude. Like, fuck. Is on the list of people I would love to meet, but I would probably never get a chance to because I don't think he goes to conventions anymore. I mean, yeah, he is a guy who, yes, a lot is a hell. A lot of my favorite I love how like so many really great famous like super nerd IP actors and actresses have like the most refined training possible. It's so beautiful to me. I'm just like, yeah. It's like it makes sense. It's like someone that is like such a big theater kid would also probably be like super nerdy in some other way as well. It just makes sense. Like one does not get into acting to that degree without loving fiction. And one does not love fiction to that degree without being some kind of nerd, right? I'm gonna take a few more slow sips of this cocktail. Mm. You know, I think I know why we keep accidentally talking about economy stuff. We are playing a game about the economics, so that kind of makes sense. And then they got out, and then they had to go back in. God, I love Pokemon music. Remix, OG, doesn't matter. I fucking love Pokemon music. Or the episode where they were in the Dark Planet and shit was going crazy. Didn't that partly inspire the Legend of Riddick? Is it? That is that I know that's like a very small, relatively small IP, but does anyone remember the The Chronicles of Riddick. Riddick. That was Van Diesel, wasn't it? God, I haven't thought about those movies in a long ass time. Chronicles of Riddick. Yes! Yes, you do, and yes, it was. Yeah. Dude. That shit went hard, man. Like, especially at the time, that shit went fucking hard. I loved it so much, man. I wanted his knives so bad. Alright, I'm about to get back to playing the game. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of enjoying the chill session a little bit. Kind of using it as an opportunity to like roll my shoulders and loosen up the neck and stuff. Ah, looks like we have a third viewer. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. We have a little bit of a hodgepodge of conversations going on, but it's great. I'm loving it. And we were playing a game about being a dwarf and being a blacksmith. It's actually really fun. We can do dungeons now. We can do dungeons now. Alright. Time for chest opening. Alright, basically Q was an omnipotent being. And he was actually got like, oh yeah, I know of Q. I know of Q. I love how you fucked with you. Alright, so this is this would be for the celestial shoulders. Alright, let's see if we got it. Yippee! Where the Stuck in the Casino Simulator is one of the highest rated episodes of the series, and yes, I have a clip of that episode in my phone. The one where where Data is kicking ass playing. Data, I don't think I've seen that episode, but I already know Data would be fucking amazing at poker or any game of chance or any game of in the casino. Honestly, he's literally a walking computer. He won the whole casino. Oh yeah, no, I could see that. 100% could see that. Holy shit. Why did my viewer count just go down to 0? What the hell? YouTube, wake the fuck up. People are literally chatting with me. Why do you say I have 0 concurrent viewers right now? You know what? I'm just gonna assume it's a glitch and not care. Stormbreaker hammer. Did we get the Stormbreaker hammer? Please, 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 please. Yippee! Alright, no adventures. Okay. I didn't hit Y, that's right. Eggshells gets increased experience. When do I get to learn how to do that? I want to learn how to enchant shit. That seems fun. Dungeon Tier 1. Require team power. 420 with an extra 0. Hell yeah. I love the I'm a doctor, not a blank meme. That show had. It was so good. Alright, so literally I could just send... No, that's not what I wanted to do. No! No! I wanted to add someone else. I hit A twice to add 2 people, and it just instantly started it. No! I want to cancel it. Oh well. You sent me the GIF? Hang on, where's my phone? There's my phone. I couldn't see it. It was under the microphone. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Wolf, yeah, yeah. Sucks that he has like the worst trope named after him. It's funny. It's funny that that he has a trope named after him though. But at the same time, it's like, damn. He is now a word, and he is a bird because bird is the word. The show is insane. I can't remember his name. That the guy that's like super into money. It's like, granted, I think his entire species is, but he breaks down everything into like economics. And like constantly talks down to like humanity for like their hubris and like stupidity in the past and stuff like that. Yeah, the dude with the big ears. Yeah. Honestly, I really like that character from what I've seen from him. His way of like the thought process he has and the way he speaks is just really fascinating. I love it. It's so well written. Hit the bird word. Everybody's talking about the bird. Chest. Oh, it says a storage chest. Okay, we need to like upgrade gear for this person because they're not strong enough to do shit. Oh, Quark? How the hell I'm so bad at pronouncing shit. The Fengini? Is that how you pronounce that? 7 of 9 is fucking hot. oh yeah. I was like, who's that? No, like, I remember seeing that character now. Oh, okay. Sips cocktail. All right. Play audio clip. Yeah, give me a second. Beefy has something to say. I have not heard this yet, so I am not responsible for any out-of-pocket shit.
Ferengi. Ferengi.
Ferengi. Oh, okay. Thank you. Ferengi.
Ferengi.
Ferengi. Cool. Thank you. I'm much better as an audio learner when it comes to pronunciation. Cool. Thank you. Now everyone knows what Beefy sounds like. Yippee. Alright, we're actually doing a little okay on money right now, but we need to get some sheet. So we got a new hammer, so I think we need some hammer hilts now. And yeah, we're just go ahead and grab 4 of those. I don't know if I need leather. I'm just gonna buy leather. I just think that's a good idea. Yeah, 7 of 9 was her name, played by Jerry Ryan. Fucking hot. Oh, person. Person. I forgot about this part of the game. Alright, hi person. You want that? Yeah, I think I can take that.
Alright.
Why not? Alright, recipe book. Stormbringer hammer. Silver hammerhead. Iron hammer hilt. Gold bar sapphire gem. How the fuck do I make this? Well, obviously with these items. Okay, neat. Silver shoulder base. Okay, that's... Okay, cool. How do I get a... Oh, there it is. Iron hammer hilt. Okay, cool. So that's how I make shit. Neat. Alright, we're gonna make some cool shit. We're gonna make... Whoops. Like 5 of these fucking hammers. It is kind of sad that I just bought wooden hammer hilts and I don't need them because...
An axe gets old.
But yeah, what was that? 4 of them, so I'm gonna need...
Unrelenting force.
Oh, this is gonna be so fucking cool. This is gonna be so fucking cool. I'm actually very hyped. Yes. Silver. I need one more. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool. Look at that. Look at how it looks. That looks so fucking cool. We're about to make this shit. And I also want to go ahead and make... I'm gonna make some of these too.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
Thunder hammer. We're gonna have a thunder hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just yoink yoink. It's probably not a bad idea to do all the hilts at one time. Also, probably not a bad idea to also I guess we'll put 3 in there. Yeah, 3 in there. That sounds like a good idea. And then get that thing stupidly hot. Yeah. Dude, this is gonna be like a two-handed hammer. Holy shit. Dungeon Delver, complete your first dungeon. Did they actually manage to solo that? That would be fucking awesome. You had a hot dog? Hell yeah. Enjoyed that dog, yo. Oh, this one's not coming out good. Yeah, I fucked that one. Alright, well. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, that one's forged, so let's get that out of the inventory. We got at least one epic so far. That's good. That's good. With wheat bread and mayo, a reasonable amount. Call back to last stream's conversations. Hell yeah. Alright, so far we're 2 for 3 on that. That's good. That's good. She could kick ass. Oh fuck yeah. I believe it. I mean, like, the entire cast was actually just really well developed. Well, that is it. Well, really well written and acted out, honestly. Alright, we got 75%. I'm down for that. Boop. Hot. Hot forge in metal. Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We crafted a legendary part. Finally a legendary. Yeah. Well, to be fair, it hasn't even been an option yet. This is the first time. Yeah, look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. Put that shit in the water. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted it to automatically go over there, but it didn't. Alright. Hey. We got some shit going down now. Alright. Oh, it's up there, it's up there. There it is. Yeah. Dunk it. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. And now another great find for it. Yeah, no, this live stream is fucking amazing. Like the lo-fi live stream. Again, link in the description. It's Game Chops. But oh my god, dude, it's so good. Could have pudding cups. Ooh, pudding cups sounds so good right now. It's got a lot of good hard cider and Coke Zero in it. Wait, what? I need a mini fridge. Wait. What has Coke Zero cider? Wait, what? Ah, drinks. Okay, gotcha. That sounds tasty. Alright, now we need to put these on the hot bar. Let's see if I can cheese it. I want to see if I can cheese it. B. No, that's definitely not going to cheese it. B. That won't cheese it. What if I B? That might cheese it. Nope, it didn't cheese it. Oh, some Streets of Rage music? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. You need a mini fridge to hide your own shit because your brother eats everything. He says he doesn't, but he does. See, I'm what you call an only child. I don't have a sibling. Which at times it is a blessing and at times it's a curse. Scenarios like what you're explaining is why it's a blessing. But honestly, it would have been really nice to have someone growing up that, like, always had my back that wasn't my parents, you know? That would have been cool, but bro, you need a remote job. You had to start making money. That's a mood. And I wish you the best of luck. You have stakes on. Wait, what? I'm 15 years old and we're backwards cats so him. Oh, I have skates on. Why did I read it as fucking damn. Yeah. No, pick it up. Thank you. Smack it with a hammer. A wrench? Oh, cool. That was the last call, too. Perfect. Well, not perfect, because I was not efficient at all. Skating with stakes sounds awful. You have stakes on now, though. Oh hell yeah! What a cut! What a cut! Come on, come on! I lived in Texas. You gotta tell me. There's a lot of bone on the ground. I can make her work her granola. Bro, it's on fire with the legendary, right? Right? Thank you. Now let's see if we actually complete it. Celestial. Yay, I got 100%. Look at there. That says 100%. Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Cardi Craftsman. Oh, what was the second one? The first one was super explanatory. What was the second one? Creates items of each quality level. Oh, nice. So there's nothing above legendary. No masterwork or anything like that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see what the stats are on this guy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Plus 161 intelligence, 157 dexterity, 155 vitality, 100 and what does it say? 68? Yeah, 68 strength, 72 piercing damage, and 67 bleed damage. What the fuck? That's a little overpowered, guys. Oh, I need more iron parts, guys. Guys, I need iron parts. I need some Metal Gear. Damn! Yeah. Now on, that's probably only gonna make legendaries. Unless I fuck up. I can always fuck up. Sometimes it's really hard to see the things, you know? The circles, the targets. I have reached the next level. I am now level 12. Increase sharpening speed. That might be what we go for. Coal burns longer. Ooh, I should have been working towards that. Damn, that's good. Sell, make money. Buy. Sell, make money. Make things, buy. Capitalism. Alright, alright. What do we think, chat? Do we think increase sharpening speed? Increase smelting speed? Increase hero capacity by 1? The first one won't unlock anything new. The second option will unlock the ability to get cold burns longer. The third option will unlock both increase the simile rate, rarity chance, and increase hero capacity. Hero cap? Well, I'm not even at my current hero cap. Hero? Okay, we'll go hero. You both said hero. I'm not going to argue. We did it. We got hero. More quests done faster. Very fair. But I need money. Talk to the mysterious elf. Mysterious elf. Mysterious elf. I probably peeked the shit out of the microphone. I got really close to it for that one. Alright, it's... I don't have enough leather. Sell some of your legendary stuff after you get your 2 buddy maxed. They'll probably sell great now. True, true. Or I can just sell the weakest that I have and make more while they're out, while adventures are going on and stuff. Let me see here. Okay, this one right now is better. Okay, this is definitely the better of the 3 that I have right now. And... ooh, that's actually really close. Both of those are pretty equal, so I'm just going to grab one of them. And then we're going to toss one of these on the shelf. You need to go to sleep. It's late. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sleep well. Greatly appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, sleep well. Have the good dreams. Yeah, chatter was great. Loved it. Like, yippee. Like, for real, this has been great. The last 2 streams have legitimately been great. I love the activity. I feel like an actual streamer now. Woo! Yeah, sleep well, Wolf. Ooh, 183. What if I crank it? Here, live on stream. Make it 2s. Alright, now let's make hammers. Oh no, I need leather to make hammers. No. No. No! Walks into a dark doorway and disappears. Whoosh. What is this? BoJack Horseman's view from halfway down? At least we do have the sapphires and the gold. We just need the leather.
Yeah.
Yup. Yup. Mysterious yourself. You have very, very pink hair. Look at all them emojis. You're the blacksmith everyone speaks of. I'm Ilara, exiled from my people for practice of forbidden magic. How forbidden? I've been watching you. Your craftsmanship could benefit from ancient elven enchantments. Would you like to learn? Follow me. She's going to the purple room. I know it. She's going to the purple room. Right. Purple room. Not the purple room. Oh, the forest. You know, I did not think this is what the forest would be used for. What's the thing on the mini-map? Eggshell. Void shard. Okay. Hello, person. How are you? Welcome to my sanctuary. This is where I practice the forbidden arts. See this table? It's an enchanted altar. Right. Reconstructed from ancient elven artifacts. Let me show you how it works, but first we need materials. Human sacrifices. The forests around these ruins pulse with old magic. We need resources that can be found in the forest. Gather these and we can begin. But if I tell you I already have some, I just don't have anything to enchant. Or do I? Whoa. Gain XP. Plus 50 intelligence. Whoa. Or I cannot put those on anything. Okay. Well, not yet, anyway. Okay, interesting. The quest says to gather shit, so I'm gonna gather some shit. Good! But enchanting requires more than forest materials. There's an elven village nearby. You can find a vendor there who sells magical elixirs essential for binding enchantments. Go ahead and buy an elixir from the alchemist there. I bet you it's closed. Yep. Cool. Arena. Whoa, Darude Sandstorm. She's gonna stroke you, dude. Wait, what? You about to be a man up in here? Haha, fresh blood. I am Olaf, master of this arena. Here, your heroes proving their worth in glorious combat. We have tournaments for every skill level, from novice brawlers to legendary champions. Your heroes fight, the crowd cheers, and the winner takes home glory and gold. Interested? Am I? I need to go get my people from their adventures. Okay. Duskfall Mall. Sorry, Mall. Yippee! Huh. Stuff. Not every piece of steel is worth keeping, lad. The scrapping bench will give you back some materials. Better to reclaim the iron than let it rust. Nothing goes to waste in a proper smithy. Ah. Oh, that's why I couldn't scrap anything. It wasn't unlocked yet. Cool. I guess give me all this bullshit. It's mostly bullshit, but it's my bullshit.
Hey, it's a good day today.
Yeah, if you say so, Dwarf. Wow, that was late. Yeah, like it doesn't ping every single time a message goes off sometimes, so like I sometimes just don't hear. I'm not great. I'm new at this. He's been doing it for over a year. Yeah, but not very consistently. That's fair. Okay, we need... I left that other one in the thing. Ooh, look at how much power. Yeah, the other one's stored in the enchantment table. I forgot to take it out. Whoops.
Try this.
Ba-da-ba-do-bo. Ha-ba-da-ba-ba. Nah. I'd rather them have the strength bonus, rather than have the strength bonus.
Such a noble sacrifice.
That dirt birdie's doing okay. Okay, let's see here. Celestial gauntlets, that would be kind of cool. Chest guard and moonlit battle axe, that sounds dope as fuck. Shit, I don't think I have anyone strong enough to do that yet. If I didn't fuck up and use up all my leather before making the fucking hammer, maybe I could. Yeah, I don't think... 83. We do it. Fuck it, we la ball. The 5-hour one might actually be done by the time we wake up in the morning. That's great. Alright, we are going to hoppa da boppa. We're gonna look at all them crustaceans plus squid. I didn't see the squid until after I started saying crustaceans, and I was like, oh no. That's not correct. Look at all that sea life. Alright, we're gonna save the game. And look at all them wheeled objects. Look at all them wheels. Alright, we're gonna hit a be right back. I'm going to stretch and everything and use the restroom, because yeah. And we'll be probably play for, hoping at least maybe like another hour or so. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I don't have work tomorrow, so fuck yeah, we can keep going. But yeah, BRB. Just give me a few more moments. I need to go adjust the thermostat because, oh my god, it is ridiculously hot in this room right now. Honestly, I might just change from house pants to house shorts. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Give me 1 second. Okay, alright, sorry about the wait. Almost ready to bring back up the stream. But right quick. Beefy, I know I told Dwarf about this, but I'm not sure if I told you about this. So I'm actually in the process of trying to save up some money because I'm tired of the little bit of it's like essentially I'm going to get me some equipment to be able to do electronic repair at home. Do a little bit of a side hustle. And yeah, if it works out, I would actually be able to maybe reduce my hours at work and make a lot more money. Cause I don't know, like the job is offering console repair now, but we're not doing it in-house. We are sending it like outsourcing it to our partner location thing. So but it's like $150 to fix like a HDMI port, right? Oh no, controller, come back. But they're charging like $150 and it would take a few days, right? Because it has to be sent out, worked on, and sent back. Well, I'm not the fastest at getting into PS5s and stuff like that yet. That will come in time. Because I just don't have the money for a practice PS5. I am really fast at doing HDMI ports. And I would be willing to charge like closer to $100 to do that. And yeah. So outside of getting the motherboard out of the system, it would probably take me roughly 20 minutes to actually do the soldering job. If I'm it's like once I get back into the swing of things, definitely only 20 minutes. That's with me actually, you know, of course, being careful and doing it properly, kind of thing. Because I had a knack for HDMI boards, and I don't know why. It's just a hotel getting into the system is getting to that point. It's going to be the time sink. But I would, in theory, and of course, there's, you know, the hotel thing of the actual demand for the service being a question in itself. But in theory, I could make like a few $100s a day pretty easily. And that would be legitimately dope. And we got Minecraft music, which is fitting because we were a dwarf and we were a smith and a sword. Alright, we need leather. What the hell is going on over there? Oh, it's just the sun. Why is the sun coming through the mountain? But we need leather. Like a good bit of it, actually. Hello, sir. I will talk to you back. That's fine. We're good on linen right now. We got 4 and 20 on the cloth. 420. Alright. Final Fantasy 7. Hell yeah. Put that there. I'm just gonna scrap some of this right quick. Okay. So now let's make a hammer. Oh wait. Now let's make a hammer. Aw, when it came out epic, fuck you. What do you mean I have... Oh, I guess I need the skill to be able to make it into a legendary. Some Final Fantasy VII themed audio no longer applies. I'll listen to it later though, dude. Was it the "You just got pwned FTW"? Yes, you're dead, cause we killed you. We took you by surprise. Cause I know that reference.
One never forgets, neither do I.
It says my percentage is nanamp. It's weird. World trap ship. Damn son, where'd you find it? Damn son, where'd you find this? Alright. Oh my god, look at how big this hammer is. Yarr. Okay, it is kind of funny that a hammer has pierce damage. Which one gives the biggest strength bonus? It's looking like this one. This one is okay. Money. Yeah, dude, look up high explosive high explosive smash head. High explosive. What the? Okay. Oh yeah, I'll look that up. I'll look that up.
Welcome.
You just want a shovel. Wait. Did I actually unlock that? I mean, I guess I had to have. Oh, I forgot about that order to do the for the shoulders. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. What if I give you better shoulders? Would I make up for it? Hammers can have posted damage to the amount of feed generated. I mean, that's how they get the burn-in damage. I'm not gonna upcharge that right now. Fuck it. You know what? I think we could use multiple hammers at the in the hands of people over there. Let's see here. That's so cool looking. Alright. %, legendary. Yeah, pay. Alright. We are up to 500 gold. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's go to the Heroes Hall. Let's jump around. To jump around. Yippee! So now we got the silver chest guard and the moonlit battle axe, which just sounds dope as fuck. Just a little bit of resources. Good, good, good. Hello, sir. Oh, wait, no, this is the ma'am. Wait, who is this? Oh, yeah, this is next. This is the ma'am. Alright. Here you go. Enjoy a big fuck-off hammer. Just gonna ahead repair everything. Look at how big that hammer is.
So jealous.
Alright, you want hammer. I know you want a hammer. Oh no, you'll lose your dexterity. It doesn't matter when you have big hammer. Straight buffs. Let's go. That's what we like to see. And you can have these shoes. Why? Because you can just have these shoes. Strength up. Vitality down. Dang. He kidding now. He got fat gains. In fact, he could solo this dungeon. No, I think the smarter idea would be to send these two. Hip hip hooray! So that way, ooh, Frostbite Weaver. Copper Sentinel feats. Copper Sentinel feats. And leather. Cause he can do some shit. So like, oh, I want to read the stuff. It won't let me read it. All right, fine. Mouse it is. Hey, diamond. Hey, emeralds. %, chance. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Complete 20 adventures. Unlock tier 2 dungeon. Join the tournament. Explore the village. Buy elixir from an alchemist. Okay, yeah, let's go do some of those. Where's the dark offering right now, actually? Hello, sir. You would give me... Ooh, mithril. Okay, give me my mouse. Amber gem for titanium. Interesting. Silk for moon cloth. Cloth for moon cloth. Oh, it's 10 coins. I was like, I didn't see the number at first. I was like, what the hell is this? Why would I buy coal for 10 apiece? That doesn't make sense. It's valued at 4. Alright, some interesting trades. Some of them I could make, actually, but...
Well,
Oh shit, actually, hang on. Hang on, I see thingy. I see thingy.
You have gold, have my wages.
Enchanted with strength brew.
Will do.
Interesting.
Welcome.
Oh god, I can barely read any of that on the right hand side. That sucks.
What are you going to do?
It comes from breaking down items, use the scrapping. Yeah, okay, cool. Gotcha. What if I want to go ahead and buy... What if I want to buy a small selection of them? Hello. Whoa, it's an elven tavern where I can... Wait a minute, you're an elven version of who I have already. What the... Huh? Deep wisdom. Congratulations, you hired me. I see something on the mini map, but where is it? And what is it? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Because I think it could be basically almost anything. Oh well. Alright, cool. It is actually past the time I'm normally awake on the weekdays now with my new work schedule, so I'm actually starting to feel a little bit tired. We're gonna keep going for a bit more though. Hey you, man, with items. I wish to purchase more of items. You're exhausted? Dude. I feel you. Yeah, we'll probably unwind here in a bit. We'll complete a few tasks for today and go from there. Yeah, you woke up hungover, went to work, and yeah, the fucking, oh my god, the heat's so bad. 8:30 nuggets, that's a mood. That's a mood. When you're hankering for the nuggies, I think you have to go ham. Haven't showered yet. Honestly, same. I came home, cooked, and got ready to stream. I'm gonna shower before I head to bed. Okay. We are going to do some shit. Yeah, no problem. Happy to help out, man. I might need to get more storage soon. Maybe. Maybe. I'll let you know when you, in the chat. Ah, nice. Yeah, bro. Oh, and the strength brew doesn't add strength, it adds fire damage. Huh. Okay. I guess. Crest log. Oh, wrong one. Duh. Oh, he wants a strength brew on it too. Okay. So I guess we'll just enchant that then. Why not? Well, that's fucked up. It makes no sense at all.
What are you going to do?
Alright, let's go to the forest. I guess we're just guinea pig on this legendary item. Hello, person. Perfect. Now you have everything. Let's enchant one of your items. Place it on the table with the materials and I'll guide you through the process. Enchantment will make your gear truly special. Also be sure that you have got gems from the mines. I don't want to use my sapphires.
Well,
Oh wow. Stuff sold really quickly. It's probably why we had like a decent amount of money. Stones, gems. Wow, diamonds just give everything. That's cool. What was the other one that had Alright, so that one wants Shrift Tonic. Okay, cool. This way. I'll get used to it sooner or later. Okay, so that. And we need... No, I don't want two of them. I don't want to use two of them. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna use all 5, but we'll find out, I guess. I guess we can add a ruby. Ooh, okay. Smack. Smack, smack, smack. Yeah, I'm sitting on Go. It contains metaphor. Go and check it out. Did it just say failed though? Is that what I saw? So, wow, you lose everything. Holy crap. Huh. Well, that sucks. Your eyes tired, yeah. Honestly, I'm super feeling it too. What is... You prove yourself worthy of these secrets. I remain here to help enchant your creations. Together we'll create items that elves never imagined. Holy fuck, that is expensive. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna stare at this order log. Hit save game. So that way, hopefully, we remember to actually do these orders before we go to bed on the next stream. But honestly, I'm kind of feeling super tired. You seem like you're feeling super tired. And I think it's just probably a good idea to listen to the fact that we're feeling super tired. But honestly, this game's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. I'm not gonna super set it in stone right now, but I am thinking about streaming tomorrow as well sometime. It might be this game again, or it might be, I'm thinking either Resident Empire again, or maybe even a new game to the stream, like Makai Kingdom. That might be fun. It's a dope game. Yeah. I'm gonna go wash my hands and pass out. Coolio. But yeah. So I'll let you know, and I'll schedule it ahead of time and everything, so notifications should happen. But yeah. I'm not gonna dilly dally too much longer because I know you're tired too. Or is that PS2? That's Makai Kingdom, Chronicles of the Sacred Tome. We're actually going to be using the Steam port, which is technically a port of the PSP remake, reamp. Anyway, it's a crazy game. we'll get into it when we get into it. But it's a spin-off game from the Skyer series, and they're known to be kind of silly in fun ways. So, yeah. But yeah. I heard the sound, waiting for it to show. You've been cheering for Review, yes. As always, this is Chu and Review. I am the Chu. It's been a pleasure, Chu and Review. And until next time, peace.